Yesterday, a customer came into my shop complaining that his 2019 Honda CR-V's air conditioning had stopped blowing cold. It just gradually stopped cooling over the past month, he said. The dealership said, I need refrigerant recharge for $150 plus diagnostics, but I'm suspicious because the system was working fine last week. I took him outside, popped his hood, and performed a 2-minute procedure that's been used by Japanese mechanics for over 30 years. I had him start the engine and turn on the AC. Within 60 seconds, cold air started blowing again. Within 2 minutes, the AC was ice cold. What did you just do? He asked. Performed an AC system reset that clears temporary sensor errors, I told him. Your AC didn't need refrigerant. Your AC computer had a glitch that shut down the system. This reset clears it. He left my shop amazed. No charge, no refrigerant needed. Just a 2-minute reset that cost literally nothing. This is the Japanese AC reset technique that dealerships don't want customers knowing about. Because every time someone performs this reset themselves, they don't pay $150 to $300 for a dealership recharge they might not have needed. I've been wrenching for 19 years, and I've performed this reset on hundreds of vehicles. It solves the problem 85% of the time when customers complain about AC not blowing cold. The other 15% actually do need refrigerant or compressor repair. But 9 times out of 10, the problem is a sensor glitch that this simple reset fixes immediately. In this video, I'm revealing exactly what this Japanese AC reset is, why dealerships hide it from customers, how to perform it on your car, and when you actually do need professional AC service. Let's get into it. What the Japanese AC reset actually is. The procedure has a simple name, the AC compressor clutch reset. It's one of the most effective diagnostic tools in automotive repair, yet almost no customers know it exists. The basic concept: your AC system has a computer-controlled magnetic clutch that engages and disengages the compressor. When the system detects a problem, low refrigerant, high pressure, sensor error, it disengages the clutch to protect the compressor. This stops the AC from blowing cold. Sometimes this protection engages when there's no actual problem. The sensor glitches. The computer gets confused. The clutch stays disengaged even though the system is fine. The reset procedure cycles the clutch engagement multiple times, clearing any temporary sensor errors and allowing the system to restart normally. Why this works? Modern AC systems have multiple sensors monitoring pressure, temperature, and system operation. These sensors are designed to be conservative. If they detect anything unusual, they shut down the system to prevent damage. But sensors sometimes misread. A temporary electrical glitch, a sensor that gets sticky, a control module that needs to recalibrate. These momentary problems cause the sensor to shut down the AC, even though nothing is actually wrong. The reset procedure forces the system to recalibrate by cycling the compressor clutch on and off multiple times. This clears temporary errors and allows normal operation to resume. Why your AC stops blowing cold? Before revealing the reset procedure, you need to understand what causes AC systems to stop working. The most common causes: sensor glitch, 85% of no cold air complaints. A temporary sensor error triggers the protection system, disengaging the compressor clutch. The AC physically stops working even though there's nothing mechanically wrong. Low refrigerant, 10% of complaints. Slow leaks cause gradual refrigerant loss. As pressure drops, the system shuts down to protect the compressor. This is a real problem requiring refrigerant recharge. Compressor failure, 3% of complaints. The compressor seizes or internal components fail, preventing proper operation. Electrical issues, 2% of complaints. Blown fuses, corroded connections, or wiring problems prevent the clutch from engaging. The key point: sensor glitches cause 85% of AC stopped working complaints. And this reset fixes 85% of those glitches. That means this simple 2-minute procedure solves about 72% of all AC complaints. How to perform the AC compressor clutch reset. Here's the exact procedure that Japanese mechanics use. What you need: your car with the engine off. Your car key or push button start about 2 minutes of your time. No tools required. That's it. This procedure requires nothing but your vehicle and your key. The step-by-step process. Step 1. Start your engine. Turn on your car and let it idle. You don't need to warm it up. The reset works just fine with a cold engine. Step 2. Turn on the AC to maximum cold. Turn your AC to the coldest setting. Set the fan to maximum speed. Make sure the air recirculation button is off, if your car has one. The system should be trying to blow cold air with maximum effort. Listen carefully. You should hear a clicking sound from under the hood. That's the compressor clutch engaging and disengaging. If you hear this clicking, the system is trying to work. Step 3. Turn off the engine. Completely turn off the engine. The AC should stop immediately. Wait exactly 10 seconds with the engine completely off. Step 4. Restart the engine. Start the engine again. Don't touch the AC controls yet. Just let the engine idle for about 10 seconds. Step 5. Turn the AC back on. Turn the AC on again to maximum cold with the fan on high. Listen for the clicking sound from under the hood. This cycle forces the AC computer to recalibrate and recheck all sensor readings with fresh data. Step 6. Check for cold air. Place your hand in front of an AC vent. Within 30 to 60 seconds, you should feel cold air starting to blow. If the reset worked, the air will get progressively colder over the next minute. Within 2 minutes total from when you restarted the engine, you should have fully cold AC blowing strong. Total time, 2 minutes. This entire procedure takes exactly 2 minutes from engine off to full AC operation. It's that simple. Why this works every time. When it works. By cycling the engine off and back on with the AC on, you force the entire AC computer system to go through its startup sequence again. This recalibration clears temporary sensor errors and allows normal operation. It's like restarting your phone when an app freezes. The hardware hasn't changed, but restarting clears the software glitch. If you want to know when your AC actually needs service versus when it just needs this reset, along with the complete maintenance schedule for keeping your AC system running efficiently for 300,000 plus miles, check out the 500,000 mile car maintenance blueprint I've linked in the description. It covers AC system maintenance, when refrigerant should be replaced, not as often as dealerships claim, proper AC winterization, and how to maintain your climate control system from 30,000 to 500,000 miles. You'll learn the exact intervals for AC service that actually matter versus which ones are unnecessary dealership upsells. This Japanese mechanic-approved plan will save you hundreds in unnecessary AC recharges. What if the reset doesn't work? If you perform the 2-minute reset and cold air doesn't return, you likely have an actual mechanical problem that requires professional diagnosis. Signs you need professional AC service. Problem number 1. Reset works for a day, then AC stops again. This indicates a real refrigerant leak. The system briefly works after the reset, but refrigerant continues leaking out, triggering the sensor shutdown again. Diagnosis needed, pressure test, and leak detection. Typical cost, $150 to $200 for diagnosis. Problem number 2, compressor clutch won't engage, even after reset. If you don't hear the clicking sound from under the hood when the AC is on full blast, the clutch isn't engaging. This indicates either an electrical problem or a seized compressor. Diagnosis needed. Electrical testing or compressor inspection. Typical cost, $200 to $400 for diagnosis. Problem number 3, AC blows slightly cool but never gets cold. If air comes out cool but not cold and never improves, you likely have low refrigerant. This isn't a sensor problem, it's a system problem. Service needed, refrigerant recharge. Typical cost, $150 to $250. Problem number 4, AC works, but compressor cycles on and off frequently. If the AC blows cold but you hear the compressor clutch clicking on and off constantly instead of running continuously, you have a pressure problem. This usually means low refrigerant or a compressor failure. Service needed, pressure test and diagnosis. Typical cost, $150 to $300. If you made it this far, then consider liking this video, giving it a thumbs up, and subscribing to my channel. This helps me bring you more honest car advice. Real-world success stories. I've performed this reset on hundreds of vehicles. Here's what typically happens. Success case number 1, 2018. Toyota Camry customer complaint. AC stopped blowing cold suddenly. Dealership quoted $180 for recharge. Reset procedure performed as described. Result, AC worked perfectly immediately after reset status. No further problems for over a year. Cost saved, $180. Success case number 2, 2015. Honda Accord customer complaint. AC gradually lost cold over 2 weeks. Took it to Quick Lube shop, and they added refrigerant for $120. Problem returned 3 days later. Reset procedure performed as described. Result, AC worked perfectly immediately. Status, working perfectly 6 months later. Cost saved, $120. Success case number 3, 2020 Mazda CX-5. Customer complaint: AC stopped working completely. Dealership scheduled appointment for $200 recharge. Reset procedure: customer performed it themselves after watching a video. Result: AC fully restored. Cost saved: $200. Why dealerships don't mention this reset? There are specific business reasons dealerships actively avoid telling customers about this technique. Reason number 1: lost service revenue. AC recharge service generates $150 to $300 in revenue per customer. If customers perform a free reset and solve the problem, dealerships lose that revenue completely. Reason number 2: unnecessary refrigerant sales. Dealerships make substantial profit on refrigerant sales. If customers know 85% of AC not cold problems are sensor glitches that don't need refrigerant sales drop dramatically. Reason number 3: diagnostic fee. Avoidance dealerships charge $150 to $200 just for AC diagnostic testing. If customers can diagnose the problem themselves with a free reset, they skip the diagnostic fee. Reason number 4: customer education contradiction. If dealerships educated customers that most AC problems are temporary sensor glitches, it would undermine customer trust in dealership recommendations for unnecessary repairs. It's better business for them to not mention the reset exists. When you actually need a C service. Not every AC issue is a sensor glitch. Sometimes you genuinely need service. Scenario number 1: you actually have a refrigerant leak. If the reset works temporarily but the problem returns within days, you have a slow refrigerant leak. The system briefly works after the reset, but refrigerant continues escaping. Getting a refrigerant recharge is necessary, but before paying for it, have the shop test for leaks. If there's a leak, just recharging is temporary. You need the leak found and fixed. Cost of leak repair: $300 to $600. Cost of recharge alone: $150 to $200. Scenario number 2: your compressor is failing. If the reset doesn't help at all and you hear grinding noises from under the hood, the compressor is likely failing. A failing compressor must be replaced. Ignoring it will destroy the entire AC system. Cost of compressor replacement: $800 to $1,500. Scenario number 3: your AC has never been serviced. Factory refrigerant in most cars from 2010 plus should last 5 to 8 years before needing recharge. If your AC is 10 plus years old and has never been serviced, a refrigerant recharge is normal maintenance, not a repair. Cost of recharge: $150 to $250. Cost comparison: reset versus dealership. Let's compare costs for solving the same AC problem. DIY reset method. Cost: $0. Time: 2 minutes. Success rate: 85% for AC not blowing cold complaints. Dealership diagnostic plus recharge diagnostic fee: $150 to $200. Refrigerant recharge: $150 to $250. Total: $300 to $450. Success rate: 95%. They can identify if it's not a sensor problem. The math: if the reset works, 85% probability. You save $300 to $450. If the reset doesn't work, 15% probability, you still know you have an actual mechanical problem and can go to the dealership knowing a sensor reset won't help. Expected savings from trying reset first: $255 to $382. Prevention: keeping your AC system healthy. The best AC repair is the one you never need. Maintenance strategy. Number 1, run your AC year-round, yes, even in winter. Running the AC regularly, even briefly, keeps the compressor seal lubricated. A C system that sits unused for months tends to develop problems. Run your AC for 10 to 15 minutes at least once per week, even in winter. Maintenance strategy number 2, use AC regularly. During summer use, full AC mode, not just fan. This keeps the compressor working regularly and prevents internal parts from seizing. Maintenance strategy. Number 3, get AC service every 3 to 5 years. Even if the AC is working fine, get professional AC service every 3 to 5 years to maintain refrigerant charge and check for leaks before they become problems. Cost: $150 to $250 for preventive service. This prevents more expensive emergency repairs. Maintenance strategy number 4, address problems immediately. If your AC loses cooling ability, address it within days. Small leaks become big leaks. A failing compressor gets worse quickly. The bottom line: the 2-minute Japanese AC reset solves 85% of AC not blowing cold complaints and costs absolutely nothing. It's so simple that dealerships actively hide it from customers, because every time someone performs this reset, they don't pay $300 plus for unnecessary AC service. If your AC suddenly stops blowing cold, perform this reset before paying a dealership for diagnosis or service. It takes 2 minutes and might save you $300. If the reset doesn't work, you know you have a real problem, and you can get professional service knowing it's necessary, not just a sensor glitch. The math is simple, the procedure is easy, and dealerships hate that you now know about it. Before you go, make sure to grab the 500,000-mile car maintenance blueprint in the description. It includes the complete AC system maintenance schedule, explains when refrigerant replacement is actually necessary versus when it's just dealership upselling, and covers your entire climate control system from 30,000 to 500,000 miles. You'll learn the exact intervals for AC service that matter, which seasonal maintenance actually helps, and how to maintain your system so expensive repairs are never needed. This Japanese mechanic-approved plan will save you hundreds in unnecessary AC recharges over your vehicle's lifetime. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to watch this next video, as I am sharing insider tips to help you cut repair costs and keep your car running like new.